Hi, and welcome back to Jan's Views on Crime. I hope you're all well. I hope you're looking after yourselves. And that I just want to say thank you for clicking on this video. Listen, I had this thought. I'm sat here pondering and I'm like, I wonder who you all watch to get your true crime injections. I personally like Dr. Todd Grande, Bailey Sarian, Kirsty Danielle, That Chapter, and the Law and Crime Network. Who do you watch? I know I've been talking because I've been talking a lot about the Jay Slater case. So I've been talking about the main people that I see that are talking about it. And that is Wax Unfiltered, Joseph Morris, 1111, True Crime, and a few others. There are a few others. So yeah, I'm interested. Who else do you watch online on YouTube? So let's get on with this. In my last video, I told you that I've been in these YouTube streets for many a year. I've been putting out different content because I like to put out different content. But I've only just recently decided, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to talk about crime because it's something that I'm quite passionate about. And I should imagine because you've clicked on this video, you're probably passionate about it too. Now, in this short little area of YouTube where people are talking about Jay Slater, I think it's a real shame that all of a sudden, there's some toxicity going on between certain creators. Now, I've heard somebody actually say that, oh, the whole Jay Slater case has gone toxic. No, it hasn't, guys. It's not that the case has gone toxic. It's that there's somebody who's decided that they're not going to believe anything anybody else says now. And, you know, they're a bit cheesed off with it. That's the impression I get anyway. He's cheesed off with it. So without sort of just, you know, saying, look, guys, I'm going to move on to other things now because there's always terrible crimes that happen in the world. So there's so many different cases we can be talking about. So instead of just doing that, he's decided he's going to come out and just attack anyone. Just totally dismiss all the work that other creators have put into their videos. Totally disrespected other content creators. I've been in several other communities and it's not a new thing. There's always somebody that's going to bring the negativity. Why do they do that? If you don't believe the stories that people are saying or the videos that people are doing, then why do you have to fire up all these videos and live streams just to slag off other creators? That's not a nice thing to do. And it sort of divides the community. And it makes me wonder, is that what that person really wants to do? Do you want to divide the community? A community that has strived to get the truth out about a 19-year-old lad who lost his life in Tenerife. Now, whether this person wants to believe that all these different videos that are being shown online are true, it's just up to him. Just if you don't believe it, then fair enough, just don't react. It's as simple as that. But the problem here, as I see it, is that he's just come out attacking everybody. And it's not just that he's attacking other creators, he's actually attacking subscribers. He's attacking subscribers and quite possibly members of his own channel by saying things like, well, you must be stupid. You must be stupid if you believe this and if you believe that. I've written a couple of times under his videos and not being rude because I'm literate enough that I can write something without having to swear or without having to make personal digs at people. And when I look through his comment section, I think it's a very good indication of the type of person that he is. I just think it's a real shame that there are thousands of people out there, thousands of you out there that really want to know what happened. We're kind of invested in it. We're British. We know he's a young boy. I've had two young boys, they're older now, but I went through the teens with my boys, so we've all got a certain empathy with one of the members, at least one of the members that was concerned in this, and one of them being Jay Slater, and also Jay Slater's mother, father, family. So why is this person causing such a furore in this community? I don't understand it, guys. So what I'm going to do now is show you some of his comments, just so that you can gauge the type of person that he's showing himself to be. Before we look at the comments, let's just have a look and see perhaps why he would be quite so aggrieved at other content creators. He's obviously tried to move away recently from Jay Slater. Fair enough. We all want to move away. We all want to move away knowing that we've done the very best that we can as YouTubers to put out all the stories, all the different scenarios that could have happened. Because I think that's where this guy falls down. I don't think he realizes that there are so many different scenarios that did happen in this instance. I can speak very dogmatically if I need to, but I don't call people idiots because they believe one thing or they want to look at something else, or, a creator showing something that could well have happened on the night. You've got to have a little bit of etiquette. I think that's what this guy is missing. He actually took down the last video he did when he said, "I've solved the case." I think that was the name of his video. Well, he didn't solve the case. What he did was backtrack over everything that he'd said previously about it. He hadn't solved the case at all. So if we're going on clickbait, I think, yeah, all right, matey, I think you clickbaited there. For Warren Slater's video depicts true pain, well, of course it would. He got 8.6k for that. Now, that's not a lot for somebody who's got 86.1k. Oh, and bear in mind, he's lost at least 400 subscribers since this has been happening. Now, another thing about the Idaho Fall story is that this guy has asked for the money to fly him over to America. What for? So you can just sit in a hotel room and talk about what? All right. Yeah, all right, matey. I see you. So he's got 6.7k views on that one. Threats forcing people to stop talking about Jay Slater. All right. Fair enough. He's got 23k for that. Why wasn't Jay Slater identified by family? He's got 14k there. Did he actually explain it? I mean, no, I don't know. His numbers are dropping. If we go up here and we look at the most popular videos that he's done, they were a year ago, 2 years ago. He was getting a lot more were watching his videos. A year ago, he got 235k views. So that's very interesting. So, and then this one, he got 116k. Then we're back on to Idaho students, 97k. And then this one here, he got 81k. So the point I'm trying to make is he just speaking up because he's feeling spiteful? I mean, maybe. If we go back to videos latest, look how many he's getting now. 2.2k, 4.5k, another fake story. People are getting fed up with this dude coming out slagging everyone off. And that's exactly what it is. There's no need for it. Just stop doing it. Do what you want to do, okay? But don't insult everybody else that doesn't think the same way you do. So what do you think, guys? Do you think it's maybe because he's might be like a little jolly green giant over there because some of these other channels are getting much bigger views? Me personally, I think it's a real shame. If you don't believe the stories, then just move on. There's other stories out there. I just think it's just not very nice. It's a bit underhanded. And then before you know it, boom, you've got a fractured community. And I just think it's a real shame. It doesn't need to be like that, guys. All it takes is just one person to try and attack other creators. It's unnecessary. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section below. Take care of yourselves out there. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it, and I always appreciate your comments. Anyway, you take care of yourselves out there, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. So until the next one, bye bye for now.